in the coming days. This is going to be an abbreviated meeting, so we're out of here by 11 o'clock. So the award ceremony can take place. You're having the awards later, right? Okay. So we're not going to run over time. So here is the reading of the minutes from last month. Okay. The October 13th, 2018 general meeting of the Head Start PTA was called to order at 9:05. Following the opening flag ceremony, the reading of the minutes from the September meeting were read and approved. A short video was shown highlighting activities of the Foundation Intramurals Week and Family Day. And Principal Blaney reported on the liquidation of the Foundation Day student fees, the students that paid into it, and she gave an accounting of that. When all was said and done, the Foundation Days, there was a 3,000 peso deficit by the school. On the President's report, President Hall reported on the Teacher Appreciation Day activities held October 5th. The teachers were treated to a massage and meal at Shang Palace. And report on the activity and the development of the parking area. It was noted that the comfort rooms envisioned in this project will be available for everyone. The future fundraising events for the special project will be a bingo night on October 23rd from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Prizes will be awarded to the winner of each game. The possibility of a fundraising event along the order of a book fair was discussed for the month of November. Plans of this event will be made in the future as to location and details. The Treasurer's report. The Treasurer reported that as of September 30th, there was 33,597 pesos in the general fund, and there was 31,321 pesos in the special project fund. On the principal's report, Principal Blaney noted the opening of the lot adjacent to the canteen will serve as a new kids' playground area. She also noted that approximately 2,010 pesos was the estimated cost of the entirety of the special project materials needed. And details of the UN Day activities were presented to the membership. She reported on the city meet in 2018, and elected students will take part in the city meet in November. There will be a meeting of the parents of these selected students following the PTA meeting. The Student Development Fund for training kids will provide some of the expense, but there still is a deficit for this event, and sponsorship is needed to help cover the kids' uniforms during the city meet. Market Day, there's a vision and plans are underway for a market day so that kids would be able to earn money from their own products and goods. Homemade crafts and foods would be for sale. The goal is to encourage entrepreneurial skills and further develop the creativity of the students. And she also reported on a new payment system is planned for the canteen and is planned to start in November at the return of the students from school break. Parents will be required to pay in advance. And then the cell phone policy, no smartphones, tablets are allowed on school grounds during school hours. If your student needs a phone, please send a dumb phone with them. And then Health and Safety Committee reported, and the PTA is endeavoring to bring the school forward into the digital age. They are working to create a database that is accessible for all information, pictures, videos, minutes of meetings, etc. At the next PTA meeting, website for the PTA will be presented. Parents will be able to send feedback through this. Red Cross training on what every parent should know. First aid training for parents, guardians, and nannies are a possibility. A booth selling healthy snacks is envisioned. Plans are underway to find personnel who can help make this feasible and sustainable throughout the course of a school year. And finally, there was an open discussion about the transition of PTA leadership from year to year. Basic to this discussion was the transferring of funds from one group to another with no disruption in the banking account. other ideas such as the outgoing leadership leaving enough funds in the account for the incoming group to operate with when the school year starts. A minimum of 10,000 peso amount was suggested for this carryover. The next meeting was scheduled for November 10th. The meeting was adjourned at 11:10 a.m. Okay, are there any corrections to the minutes from last month? Okay, if not, all those approving the reading of the minutes, raise your hand. All those opposed? Okay, it stands as read. Okay, we'll have our treasurer's report at this point.